Yo, I'm giving away a free copy of Victory Road. All you need to do is join my Discord, subscribe to my channel, and once I hit 1000 subs, the game could be yours. Enjoy the video. Alright everyone, we are back. And after seeing how well the last video did, you know we're gonna keep the streak going. This series is packed with some of the most wild and unhinged characters in football. And trust me, we're just getting started. So sit back and get ready for the biggest crash outs in Inazuma 11 Part 2. Alright. Let's skip 10 years into the future and dive into the Go series, where we meet the main man himself, Zanark. Now, Zanark is basically Yusei Fudo from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5 Days, if Yusei was an absolute god at football. I mean, bro travels through time on a motorbike. Are you serious? And let's not forget the infinite aura this lad has. It's on a different level. Also, let's not forget, it's stated within the show Zanark is the only character to escape the Eldorado's eternal prison. And within the prison, it's confirmed he's an S-rank criminal. Don't forget, this is a child, by the way. A literal child who plays football. When it comes to feats, Zanark takes the cake. Do you want to know why? Because this man fuses with a tornado. You heard me right. He fuses with a tornado. Do you want to know how he does this? He charges full speed into the tornado and just becomes one with it. Who even thinks of doing that? Come on, you can't say he's not a madman. And you know what? If that wasn't enough, Zanark's idea of self-discovery is throwing hands with wild animals. You heard me right. He throws hands with a tiger, a kraken, and who knows what else. This guy's always on smoke. He's a crash out. He needs contained. Now, it's time to talk about my favourite Zanark moment. And this is the reason I put him on this list. During a match with the Go Chronostone team, Zanark whips out his Keshin armed. He solos the entire team and scores a wonder goal. But you know what? You know what is insane? Zanark was so powerful, he couldn't contain himself and he explodes. Literally self-destructs on the field and forces the whole match to get cancelled. If that's not an STR crash out, I don't know what is. And he deserved to make it on my list. Zanark is a GOAT. And he needs put in the Hall of Fame. Alright, we've started the list off strong, but who better to keep it going than Caleb Stonewall? Or, as of today, we're calling him Caleb the Crash Out. Now Caleb, he's just built different, especially in Season 2. When he joins Royal Academy Redux, his entire playstyle is just rough, brutal, and downright violent. This lad isn't here to play football, he's here to body people. When it comes to injuring players, well, that's just another day in the office for Caleb. Like, bro really loves to injure players. We see this with Kevin Dragonfly. Caleb goes straight in for a tackle and takes him completely out of the game. Never mind completely out the game, he takes him completely out of the season. And we don't get to see Kevin until the Dark Empress game. No hesitation, no remorse, just pure menace behaviour. And to be fair, Caleb's got some valid reasons for crashing out. I mean, imagine waking up one day and your parents are gone. Vanished. Dipped. Never coming back. That's gonna mess you up. There's no wonder this lad is a walking red card. But hold on. It gets worse. Caleb brainwashes Sampad and King. How? How does he do this? Who gave this guy the alias crystal? Let's take a moment to remember this is a game of children's football. Not some underground crime syndicate, not a war zone, just football. And yet Caleb is here turning teammates into villains like he's running an empire. What? Also, we need to take a business minute to talk about Caleb's fade. Bro looks like he walked straight off the set of This Is England with that trim. For rocking the most aggressive skinhead of all time, he deserves to make my list. If that's not peak crash out behaviour, I seriously don't know what is. Caleb, you're getting in the video. You're making it. Now, let's talk about Haizaki. We can all agree Haizaki is one of the most cold players in the entire series. But let's be real now. This guy has a few screws loose. First of all, when it comes to ego, can anyone really top Haizaki? Bro was so greedy on the ball. His own team had no other choice but to throw him in goal. And not only that, once he was put in the goal, he was humbled. And when I mean humbled, he was humbled fast. Axel Blaze smashed a fireball storm straight past him. Come on. Now, Haizaki wasn't feeling so special anymore. Once he got back out on the field, he took revenge real quick. Bro went full menace mode and absolutely demolished the GK. No mercy, just pure dominance. And we have to talk about his most selfish moment yet. Haizaki's ego was so massive that he literally refused to pass to the God Striker. Instead, from ego alone, they created their new Hisatsu technique. What was the result? Penguin the God Devil. Like, imagine having so much pride in being so selfish with the ball, you create your own super move. Now to me, that is S tier behaviour. At the end of the day, Haizaki's just that guy, and honestly, he needs more attention, because I think he's a certified crash out. And there we have it, everyone. That was part 2 to the biggest crash out in Inazuma 11. What I'd want from all you guys is to let me know your opinions in the comments below. Do you prefer Zanark? Do you prefer Sean? Who do you think is the biggest crash out? I go through and I read every single comment. So, I hope you've enjoyed my video. Have a fantastic day and take care. Goodbye now.